Been there.
Well, if you don't finish, then you can't write it off.
I think they do
That's what I was told.
Let's double check that. But that would actually be pretty important to know if that's for real.
Who said that?
Boozy and Fish.
That's
What's up?
There's no run.
Here, Cat.
Mark
I
got
know,
a real
sorry,
blow up
sorry,
this
I
year.
know.
What happened?
I just
Daniel's gonna be pissed that you're not wearing a robe.
I wasn't prepared for this meeting. I can get it on. Hold on.
Yes.
Get it on,
Gonna
bro.
get his robe.
I think less is more in this situation. Less is more.
Luke, what's the ETA on the actual things happening here? Just asking for things to
Let's
do.
go.
A lot of things are happening right now.
We said lock.
Mark, it's 8:20 on a Sunday night. Relax. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think the amount
We're in the
of
bath.
it was kind of based on your own personal environment. Clearly, there's a lot happening for most people here, so it's up to you to make that, choose that journey for yourself. There we go.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
There it is.
There he is.
Nice.
Now we can start.
Got the robe. Oh, that's pure.
DJ, what temp you got in that tub?
can't wait to get last place again. Done.
That's so true. This league
Oh,
sucks.
speaking of last place, Luke, you want to get to business?
Okay, all right.
No, let Luke settle in. I would love to actually hear what scent we're rocking in the bathtub, Daniel.
Oh,
Daniel, how long have you been?
That.
Daniel, when did you get in the bath? Like, how long has it been?
Whiskey and oak. Nice.
whiskey and oak. I have been in here. Well, last night Luke told me I have 21 and a half hours to get my video in, that I should be less than sober and in the bath. Here I am.
21 and a half hours
So I've
later.
been in here for about 18 hours. My wife thinks I'm still pooping, but this is where I belong. I'm here. I've been here. The water's a little stale. It was a little, I finished water 3 times. It was a little hot. I was a minute late, and I was worried, and Luke decided not to show up. So
Get used to it, man. Get used to it. Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna have to start applying conditioner again.
You can never have too much conditioner.
That's a good point.
it's really
As
true.
long as you haven't hit the nether regions with a conditioner, you've always got more places to apply it.
Oh, I start that days in advance. There's a spray, then there's a cream,
That's a good call.
and the wash.
Dude, that's actually the only valuable thing I ever got from a stripper is conditioner is a great shaving cream alternative.
Mm.
Like wait, like a tip, like that tip, or she gave you conditioner?
I mean, everything else I've gotten are STDs basically. So that's the only positive thing in my life that I've taken away from a stripper was that you can use conditioner as a shaving cream alternative, and it works very well.
You gotta go on Tuesday afternoons. The
These
brunch
are pretty
buffets.
much advice.
Did the stripper shave you or just tell you this to leave? He's like, by the way, you could.
It came up naturally.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that part. I believe everything except that last part.
Yeah, I did have to take a pill to get it up, but the conversation flowed pretty naturally.
Okay, that's enough dilly-dally, honestly. I mean, this is a serious league with a lot of people, with a lot of deadlines. We've got a lot to get done. And generally, the premise of the league was always not to sit around chit-chatting and just shooting the shit.
Oh my gosh, just get to the
Nice
point.
shades, Luke. I'm just seeing these for the first time. It's a lot to take in.
These are prescription. Sadly, that's my doctor could do for me. But we do have quite a bit we're going to get into here, starting with a very exciting announcement, which is that going back quite a few years now, this is season 3. Welcome to season 3. The mission of the pod and the league has always been to bring fantasy pleasure and pals to as many people in the world as possible. And so in that spirit, we are once again expanding the league, adding 2 more members for the season. We are now to we have those members here with us today. We'll introduce them shortly. But the goal is we are going to do an 18-team league this year.
Super flex.
Can't wait till we have 32.
No, this is merely phase one of a multi-phase project. Obviously, we've been perfecting the rules for a couple seasons now, and now the expansion.
Perfecting is a very, very strong word. I just
Practicing, refining.
failing.
Definitely refining, iterating. I'd say success is definitely here. We've
We're agile.
Absolutely, very agile. But with the goal of actually, so this league will actually not grow anymore from this point. 18 will be the max. We might hopefully get back to 18. But at the end of this season, 4 managers will be relegated to our new and improved.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
We are opening a B league, which will have a few more leagues, which number is 4. So next year, we're in 2 leagues simultaneously. And from then on, top 4 in the B league will replace bottom 4 in the A league.
Relegation!
Relegation is here.
Oh, baby!
We're basically Europeans. Relegation league, baby.
However, to blunten the trauma that I'm sure many of you are going through already at this moment, we have I have kindly decided for the other commissioners that 2 of the relegated members will be commissioners. So the way it will work is that the bottom 2, surprise, bottom 2 finishing commissioners in regular season scoring will be relegated to B League, and bottom 2 of the rest of the league in regular season scoring.
Oh, I like that. That feels fair. I really like that.
We're taking the hit.
Hey,
We're taking the hit.
I do just want to point out that I have never been a commissioner. I'm strictly a sexual consultant, and I think that can be proven. That can be proven on the tape.
That's actually true. I feel like that actually is true. Also,
Yeah, we're gonna have to amend that. 2 cousins, 2 of the original cousins.
That's already on tape. That's being recorded. That's on tape.
I think that was really the language.
That's only a year 1 rule. After that, it's not going to be a.
Yes,
Yes, it's year 1. Year 1.
And dear commissioners, do you really think that you're going to be able to fill an entire B league of the Fantasy Pals?
There's a lot of people away.
I can tell you right now, if I get relegated, I am done. I am out of here quicker than
like that in a heartbeat.
People
What if,
yammering.
what if one, and I might be throwing a situation that the commissioners haven't even thought of, but what if one of you guys are last? Is it just
They've been last.
That doesn't matter. Bottom 2.
bottom 2 commissioner, bottom 2 everyone else?
Yeah, if all 4 commissioners finish dead last, then all 4 commissioners will be relegated.
And to be clear, last place is the
commissioners.
person that gets eliminated that first week. Is that correct?
All right, Mark, we're not there yet. Please take a breath.
Wait, is that
Excellent segue, Mark.
You're welcome, Josh. Keep it to yourself. I'm trying to segue here to keep the train moving down the
Only
tracks.
3 commissioners. Only 3 commissioners.
And 1 sexual consultant.
You can never be.
I'm not going down with this ship. I'm not going down.
I respect that, Pete.
Danny's gonna get relegated anyway.
Yeah.
Danny, the new
What's
guy has a
happening right
question.
now? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, new guy.
Whoa.
Daniel's throwing up like
Daniel, you can ask questions after you've been formally introduced. You weren't even supposed to be on the pod yet, so keep going.
You didn't want to change shirts? Maybe.
You don't
All right.
want to change shirts.
Looked like this was an advance.
I got this call like 2 hours ago. Okay, this is a quick.
All right. So we do have 2 introductions to our 2 new members. Very welcome. I assume that all of you will welcome them with really the disrespect that you show everybody else in the league. That's the goal here. But here we go. We are going to introduce George, who truly did not know, I think, what he was getting into or really what this was even about. In fact, this video reads a lot more like an application. So good news, George, you did get in, but let's watch your video anyway.
This is going to be so uncomfortable.
Heard there might be a spot opening up in your league, and I'd like to put my name in the hat. I heard a lot of great things about this, and really looking forward to Sundays. On a day like today, when I might have had a couple beers last night and we're a little hungover. 7 hours of commercial-free football is really what I need, but really what would make it even better is the opportunity to beat Andy Regan in 2 weeks this year. Just make my heart sing with joy. For the other people in the league, really just looking forward to good competition, spirit. I'm going to bring
You're in the wrong place.
videos. Bringing his ass to me. And then at the end of the day, I'm trying to win this thing, right? I'm a competitor at heart, and that's what we do it for. Good competition, being able to see your guys go out there every week with heart, fight, grit, determination. And that's what I bring to my team. You know, I'm always going to be there for my guys, going to be there for the league. So if there's the spot opening up, it's just, you know, really, really think of me. It's going to be a great season. Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be awesome. So, again,
Get out of here.
I don't think you let him in.
Yeah,
I did not want the
Application rejected.
I forgot
Who's
it was a bunch
Who's
of fucking
next?
mass balls when I put Chiefs in there, but that's okay. We are going to win the Super Bowl, so just wait for it.
If only we watched the end of that video, I think we probably could have made a better decision. Damn it. Welcome, George. Welcome, George. Round of
Welcome,
applause.
George.
And now, with an equal tone of sincerity and seriousness, to also introduce
Right.
you to our other newest member.
Oh gosh.
A nice shower head.
Oh my god.
That's my section.
Can you rewind?
Uh-oh.
It's a purely physical application.
Wow.
Is this the stripper that gave you the condition?
He invited me to be part of his group OnlyFans. I didn't know what to say. I mean, sure, I've been trying to get nudes of Luke for years now,
True.
but I was a little nervous. Wasn't sure I was ready for the big leagues. Then I saw you guys' videos, and there's this guy who's always in a robe. Well, you know what? These are my people. This is where I'm. So I'm ready. 10-year dues paid.
Facts.
I'm in. Do this.
Thank you. Welcome, Daniel.
That was impressive. I can't lie.
That was really good. That was very good.
That was way better than mine. I'm torqued right now.
I feel like this is tradition, though. We usually have one very earnest, underwhelming video and one just bringing the heat, and so it's a good balance.
Did you call it a group OnlyFans? Is that what you called it? That was good.
Well, that was my understanding.
That is, you're correct. Your understanding is completely correct. That's right.
Daniel found out exactly 32 minutes ago that this is actually a fantasy football league.
He's a versatile
Bonus.
member.
Wow.
So yes, that is the big news of the week, is that we are going to 18. We got 2 new members. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. But of course, we do have a couple other introductions and changes for you. But first, I think the most important other news before anyone else tunes out, because we are recording this, we'll send it out to the rest of the league. We know most of them only make it through about the first 10 to 12 minutes, if that. So the most important thing to note here is that we are beginning our pre-draft process tonight, which will be in multiple phases. Now, can I hand it over to one of my co-commissioners to explain the details of the next phases here? Josh, want to take it away?
So it'd be Josh or Boozy who would do this as a co-commander. I can't do anything here.
All right, I will explain the video simulator we're about to go through, and then someone else can explain the F1 part, because I'm no European. So what's about to happen is we are about to watch one of the most riveting athletic, what would you say, events of the year. We will be watching an 18-man 100-yard dash simulator where we each have our assigned runner. We will shuffle these runners 69 times. We will watch them move both slowly and quickly, just like Pete knows only slow, and then finish quickly. But we will be watching both, and in the end, we will place 1 through 18. That will give us our selection number where we will be selecting an F1 driver for next week's race. And someone else can correct me, but the place they finish in that race will give us our actual draft order placement for our draft for this league.
It actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, it makes almost too much sense, which is great. Here's the question I have, which is, how do we know that this simulator is legit? How do we know that there's not some co-commissioner conspiracies going on?
Yeah, Luke actually just coded this thing up.
Well, I don't trust
Yeah.
that. I mean, I trust it even
Don't
less.
worry,
Thank you for sharing that.
Mark, we don't worry. This year we changed the URL from lukevance.me, so it's now you wouldn't have any idea who made this
All right,
website.
I'll just go ahead and use this as fodder for when I do lose. This whole thing was rigged. That's totally fine.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing. But there's only the evidence you have at hand, which is that I did pick first last year. And if I do pick first again this year, I will again pick Anthony Richardson first overall. So don't worry about it.
If you pick first again, for sure, you can just go ahead and relegate me right off the bat.
Yeah,
That's totally-
is the raise hand motion not working well for you, or is it because your hands are too wet with conditioner?
You can't touch the computer.
You're talking to me or Bath Boy? I don't know who you're talking to.
Daniel. He's got the hand up.
He can't touch his laptop with that much conditioner on his hands.
Well,
Here we go. More conditioner. Yep.
I was promised 45 seconds of time to introduce myself. I'd also like to know why I haven't heard from the real Mark in the robe. I've never seen his belly button, and he's always seems to tantalize Peter. So I've watched the videos, and I'm here. I'd like my 45 seconds. George absolutely wants his 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And we want to see the real belly button.
And a belly button. Okay. Yeah.
You've got
think we should
exactly 26 seconds left, Daniel, because you've been going for a while here already. So
Okay, 5'10", 180. I'd like to explain that my rivalry with Luke goes back to 7th grade, where I lost every pickup football game. I blame Peter for most of that being slow as fuck, but you know what? We lost. At one point, we decided we were going to try to figure out how to dunk. We're going to increase our vertical. By the end of that summer, Luke could dunk, and I was close to the net. But you know what? Let's continue it forward. I got my ears pierced with him, where all of the lady friends decided to say, you know, Luke, oh my God, you look good. And then they saw me and they said, well, you know, it doesn't work for everybody. But I won in the end because for a very prestigious acting award, going for the prime role, I won. Only to find out that the female, contendants going for the prime role had been kissing photos of Luke in preparation for the kissing scene, and were semi-disappointed to find out that it was not Luke, but me who had won the award. So what I bring to the league is a lot of rage.
Yeah.
A lot of rage.
Daniel, you're going to fit in so well. You're going to fit in great.
A lot of sexual repression here.
I regret everything. I should have cut you off.
It was probably Rachel. Was that Rachel Schenkel?
I didn't know that was rage. You just sounded like loose fluffer for 45 seconds. I just thought,
no, I loved it. Don't listen to the co-commissioners. They're all in it together, Daniel. You're right where you should be, my friend. This is the perfect place for you.
For the record, none of us like Luke less than his own brothers and cousin. Let's make that clear.
Oh, jeez.
That's fair. George, I don't know you at all, which I would love to give you 90 seconds to possibly 3 minutes.
So, I got a text about 3 hours ago. I wasn't aware that there would be this much male nudity. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous.
It is
I thought it was going to be mainly focused on the football. I can see that is now a side dish.
It has almost nothing to do with football, George.
It's more about the fanfare. And
is this related to football?
He's taking his shirt off.
It's sort of deal.
George, I'm with you.
Very excited to be here. I'm glad you guys are going to be sending that recording because that is going to be in the Spank Bank, that video from Dan for later. But either way, excited. Don't know a lot about the F1 sort of things. So you're going to be expecting to see a little bit more of this as it goes on. I can't give you guys everything right now.
Yeah.
That, there'd be no excitement in that. But excited to be here. Excited that there's more people's shirts off now than when we began, and I think that trend's going to continue as we go.
Yeah, and it's a healthy trend. It's a healthy
I
trend.
will throw this in about George. Last year when I got eliminated, I mistakenly handed him my phone to have him set my lineup, and got kicked out. So
we had a Billy Strings concert, and there was a lot of mushrooms involved, and I clicked quick lineup. Somehow it changed the next day without me doing anything, and I've been blamed for it ever since.
All right,
Those are miracle mushrooms. They're actually specifically designed for cognitive abilities in fantasy football.
I don't know George at all, but I want to commend your self-restraint, because what I heard in that is that you want the video of Danny Boy for your spank bank later, and I didn't know anyone waited. I was in it the moment I saw it. So props to you, Georgie boy.
I've been working on self-control, and I think I could probably hold out at least 2 hours, which is
I finished
beat my record
already.
by about 2 hours.
It's all about gooning these days.
Before we can move on to anything else, I don't know, Mark, if you heard this or not, you were off camera. Last request, just to wrap up this first part 1 of the pod. We do need to see your belly button. That's been requested, and I think that yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Not me. I don't have a belly button.
And I'm kind of hoping it's like a fucked up belly button, but let's see.
It's an Audi. It's definitely an Audi.
It's but pretty
Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yep.
That's not bad. Nice.
Do you know what an Audi is, Mark?
It's not an Audi. More of like a
Looking good, dude. Look at that, man.
Yeah, it's not a very remarkable belly button, but that Orkin Trail leading to and from it is beautiful.
It's it is quite the Oregon Trail. Amazon jungle, if you will.
No, it's tasteful. It's tasteful.
Thank you. You know, I didn't want to shave, right before I got on camera. That felt like it'd be a little bit, a little bit living a lie kind of thing.
It doesn't seem like you have any conditioner handy, so you shouldn't shave. So.
Daniel's got a little extra for you if you need it. All right, I do hate to move this along. I think there's at least a 20% chance we'll see one more belly button before the end of the pod. But we are coming up on 45 minutes. We're way past the mark where anybody else in the league will have watched any of this at all. So the other change to make things a little bit more exciting.
Oh, God.
Josh, I'm going to mute you. It's the first episode of the season, but I will do it. The one other change we're adding is that we've added a double elimination phase to this to make things a bit. We're all about, as I said earlier in the pod, bringing amounts of pleasure, larger amounts of pleasure to everyone. Really about getting bigger and going longer is kind of the big thing here. And we've already gotten bigger with extra people, and we're going to be going longer with every one of you, because on the week you get eliminated, we will put your team, your roster will be emptied, and it will go on waivers, but we will not empty your fab. And if you so choose to use your fab on to bid back, to try to buy back your team, you can do so only once. So the second time you finish in the elimination zone, you will be out for good. But for one time only, you do get to keep your fab to attempt to save your season.
That doesn't make any sense. How? In what world can you use fab to buy back an entire roster?
Do we get more fab?
You can run free agents for free.
No.
And
But that's just stupid. Like, you're gonna start to play anyway. All right, great.
So the main reason why this is that we've had in the past, the way we'll do relegation is not the first 4 eliminated. It is the bottom 4 regular season scores. So therefore, as many points as you can rack up may still keep you out of relegation if you've lasted a little bit longer than your fellow. They should line up pretty well still, with the first people eliminated being the bottom, but it may not be 1 for 1. You can crawl back from the dead. We're injecting a zombie element into the elimination game.
what week does elimination start? Is it the same?
Week 3, I believe, is elimination.
Okay. I thought it might start earlier.
As someone who frequently finishes early, I'm grateful for this second round opportunity to run it back.
I'm with you,
Is
brother.
there one person eliminated every week? Is it just one, even with the zombie rule?
on the website. We will have the details for you out there so you can read through it.
All right,
And,
my bad question. I wanted to see the sim really.
To get the full rules, subscribe to Luke's OnlyFans, and
Please do
the
the
rules are there.
same.
Daniel, once again, I'm not even sure why I'm calling on you. Use the button. What's up?
Okay, I would just like George, Luke, and Peter to lower the camera a little bit, and for the false Mark to really get on board with what we're doing here. 'Cause I mean, I really vibe with him, but I don't see any skin, and it's a little concerning. But
That's
I'll
great.
continue.
You got. I like to slow play things, Daniel. You'll see some as the season progresses. Don't you worry.
I'll do it every week. I'm here.
If I win this sim, I'll take all of my clothes off. How's that?
Hell yeah! Let's go, Mark.
On camera.
I know it's rigged. I know it's rigged, so I have to give Luke some incentive to let me win. So.
Quick, change the coding, make Mark win.
Exactly, Pete. That's right. Whole thing. You can record it and everything, Luke. It's all good.
This is incredible, dude.
We're getting demonetized.
See that it's not.
Yeah, you're good. Launch this boost.
All right.
Do it.
We're here. We're waiting.
18 racers. Wow.
A lot of race. Oh wow. Okay.
We do need to shuffle that a few times though.
Well, 69.
69.
How many times?
A few more.
I've been listening.
69.
Keep going.
Twice as many as now. Yeah.
Keep going. That's not enough.
Okay,
Just don't go too far.
Careful.
Hold on.
It goes
Hold
to
on.
slow at the end.
Not quite right. It's not enough.
Like maybe one or two more.
Actually, should we do the turkey feast at 68?
Yeah.
See season 1, episode 6. That inside joke.
That felt perfect.
Higher luck values give.
Luke.
No.
Give Mark the highest value.
Yeah.
Did we do fast last year or normal?
Let's do faster.
I think we did fast. It takes a while.
Let's do faster.
Okay.
We'll do faster.
Mark, you've been in it this long. Just enjoy the ride.
I really want to
watched
be out of it.
normal video.
I want to be out of it so much.
All right. Let's go.
How long does this take?
Start the ride.
It'll
Probably
take a
about a
minute or
minute.
two.
It's
All
enough.
right, let's go.
Okay.
It's
come
enough for you to
Oh,
undress.
Johnny won.
Johnny, huge.
I'm
on,
stuck.
dog. Where
Mark up top.
I'm
frozen.
frozen.
I can't even find my name. There.
Oh
I
my
am. Middle of the pack. Middle of the pack.
I'm running in the
Come
last.
on. Come
Come
on.
on,
Hey,
boys.
well, Luke's going for it.
Come on.
Daniel Johnson.
I
Back
can't
up.
do it.
Dan,
Come on, Peter.
Oh no.
go.
Who's Johnny?
Go.
Johnny.
Go.
Donkey teeth.
Go. Go. Go.
Donkey
Go.
teeth.
Go.
No.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Boom.
Let's go, boys.
Oh my God, I'm not running.
Oh, we'll take that.
I'm stuck. I'm
Come
stuck.
Oh,
Oh
We'll
my god.
Jesus.
Oh, big,
I hate this league so much. I hate this league so much. 17th place. I was gonna get naked for you guys.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore.
17th place.
I can't even see your
I'm
name.
18.
Oh, there we go.
One more time. Replay.
Just remember, fellas, this is not the draft order.
Oh, yeah.
What?
True.
F1.
No, I know, but like I'm gonna pick this. There's only 20 F1. It kind of is.
Yeah, you're kind
Wait,
of.
what is this?
So this is now the draft order for the draft that starts tonight, which is a slow draft of Formula One drivers, which will span this entire week. And then so you're Daniel's once again hard. I don't know how many
Wait,
times.
does this actually start tonight? Because I expected at least 12 hours to research what's happening.
Wait,
I did
hold
not
on,
want to
hold
be
on.
on the clock first.
No.
It's
It's
not
not
gonna
gonna
be
Oh gosh, you're apt.
Point of privilege. Point of privilege. Are we drafting pre-qualifying and pre-practices?
Yeah, it has to be pre-qual.
You don't need it.
Drafting for the main race.
Yeah.
I did see the F1 movie last night, so I'm pretty well prepared
No
here.
spoilers. I've been trying to see it for 3
It's-
weeks now.
Very good. Highly
Okay.
recommend.
Shut up.
This league is rigged. I was gonna get naked for you all, and I'm super pissed. So I'm leaving. Bye.
I'll pay for that.
Mark Phillips, the wettest of blankets.
Wow. Really.
I like
Um,
the wet blanket.
So we will, I'll throw this out in the chat. We will add our new members to the group thread, and we will throw this out in the chat. But this will start tonight. So Josh, I believe the clock will stop at midnight Eastern, so you might be good till morning. But I believe the way we did this in the past, and are doing it again. You've got 4, maybe 6 hours per pick, and it's going to go starting now until end of the week before the competition begins. And then we'll default the auto draft. If you don't draft within time, will be in order of the championship, the drivers' championship rankings currently. So right now, Josh, well, actually, I can't tell you because I haven't finished the race today. I have it on DVR, so I don't know. It's either going to be Oscar Piastri or Lando Norris will be your auto pick for out number 1 if you don't choose.
All right. Well, when you figure that out and start the text thread and tell me I'm officially on the clock, then I'll start worrying.
Well, you should.
If you don't choose Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion, you're an idiot.
True. You should probably. Or Max Verstappen, right?
Simulator gave you your draft pick in order of picking F1 drivers for the race happening next weekend. How your driver finishes in comparison to the other draft picks will be your position in the draft.
I'm in a great spot. I'm 18. I can only go up from here. So let's hope 18th spot is a good driver.
I mean, just remember the 18th pick in this league is not the worst pick. That's one of the tricky things too.
Okay.
First,
That's
picking first means you're picking first and 36th. That's a pretty big drop.
That is pretty tough, actually.
Super
It's
fun.
not safe.
Especially when you take Anthony Richardson with your first overall pick. Things can go south fast.
This might be his year. He's
Might
good
be.
value.
Stacking Anthony Richardson, Kyle Pitts, first and 36 overall is a deadly combo.
Same boozy.
I am ready to get hurt again on Kyle Pitts. I can tell you that right now.
Let's go.
Oh, all right, boys.
All right, boys.
Great to see all y'all.
All righty.
Excited to be here.
Any final questions other than Daniel's going to ask for someone's shirt to come off? Probably.
I'm going to try to sober up in the next 12 hours. Good luck to me.
I have a question. Can we get a recording of Daniel reading the rules, preferably in the shower again? And just
Oh my
read
God.
out loud.
I'm in. I'll do it. My wife
That would
wouldn't
be-
watch my intro video, but I'll do it.
You have to read the whole website in the
I
shower.
think George and Daniel need to split it as newcomers. They just read the rules out loud in the shower.
I like it.
Together, preferably. So you
Because
get in
at
the
least
same
that way
shower.
people will, know the rules for once.
Yeah.
That would be the first time everyone in the league actually know the
Me and
rules.
Daniel are in the shower together. They're not hearing anything we're saying. They're going to be way too distracted.
A lot of slap.
All right.
Rudy, send out the link to the sim results to the email chain.
Yeah, we're all going to listen together.
All right, boys.
All right, Luke, can you stay
God
on? I have
bless.
a question for you.
Absolutely.
Peace.
I'd like nothing more.
Peace, Phil.
We are stopping the recording here, though.
Guys,
Everything is off the
there
record.
aren't even live betting odds out yet. How the buns am I supposed to do this?